Welcome back to Shadow the Colossus.
Quietly, contemplatively, the horse wonders.
It's a good sentence. Great sentence.
Great sentence.
Great sentence. Great.
10 out of 10.
Good job.
Good English.
I'm gonna go kill something in a city.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the
That
big
sounds
city.
ominous.
I'm gonna go to the big city. I'm
go
gonna kill something.
in a city. Those city slickers don't know what's coming towards them, Paul.
Where is that city again? It's over there. Okay.
Oh man,
This one's kind of difficult.
I still want to watch the Beverly Hillbillies.
The Beverly.
I don't know why I like hitched in the middle of that. I was like
Aw.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Beverly.
Beverly. So they picked the family up and they moved to Beverly Hills. That is.
You're hicking up.
So they picked the family up and they to Beverly.
Beverly's.
Beversleys is more like it.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh
here
boy,
we go.
can you imagine that? The Beverly Hillbillies, modern, they're not like hillbillies, like uneducated. They're just people who have chosen to live a lifestyle that's outside of society. Like, they're the kind of people who live on their own farm. They raise their own chickens. They supply everything themselves. Maybe don't use a ton of power. Like, they live green, but they live in the modern age, so they have a cell phone.
Yeah.
But then they like move to LA.
Do you think they'll ever do that? I think they're gonna get to the point where they're gonna like remake Gilligan's Island. They're gonna remake
Tyler. That would not surprise me. That we would have a renaissance of things like Gilligan's Island, I Dream of Jeannie,
Bewitched.
Bewitched. Maybe even stuff like Welcome Back, Kotter, The Jeffersons. Like all these old classic shows that are like what I consider to be the gold standard, and like those are the echelon of classic TV. Taxi.
Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch, Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy.
Happy Days.
Happy Days. It's over multiple decades. There were shows that came out that were like, all right, we're gonna be the standard for a while, and yeah, I wouldn't doubt that we would see some revivals of those like in the coming future. We've done it with movies. I don't. They're doing a $6 billion Man.
Oh yeah, they are.
Or instead of it's not $6 billion anymore, they had to adjust the title due to inflation or something. I think now it's going to be like,
it was $6 million Man. Now it's probably billion.
it's going to be either billion or like $6D billion Man. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Add another zero in there or something. That would be weird.
It would be
If
I
we
don't
were
know if
just
I
like
it.
if we lived in a day where it was like, hey, did you watch Happy Days last night? Nope, but I caught I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, that Jeannie, always making things tough for the colonel or whatever rank he was, lieutenant, whatever.
Right. Yeah, I forgot all about I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh man, do you think that they would ever do a new I Love Lucy? Or the Lucy and Ricky, or any iteration of that where it's not Lucy and or Ricky? That would be a weird one.
That would be weird.
A hard pill to swallow.
It would be. I don't know if I would.
That so much of that show was based on it being those two people.
Yep. Lucy just being
Lucille Ball
crazy.
and Desi Arnaz were big personalities, and they were the creators of the show. Like they had an active hand in every single part of it, so it was so intrinsically them.
Yeah, I think it'd be difficult. I don't think you can do.
It'd be like
Lucy
having
again.
the branding on it, but with just fresh new faces that you don't know or care about. And it might even be worse if they got known names or faces to play Lucy and Ricky, because then you're just playing characters.
Right.
It's a weird hemisphere.
I don't
It's
know
like-
if I like it. I know they could definitely do Gilligan's.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I'd be okay with that. That'd be cool.
Especially if they took it like, it went tongue in cheek, took it a little bit seriously as well.
And it'd be like Lost.
I mean, it could be.
Right,
Or it
here's
could
the
be like
city.
Modern Family.
Yeah.
It could go a few different ways.
Instead of like Thurston Howell, it's like he's gay.
Or instead of being like an old waspy like man, he's a younger tech billionaire or something like that.
Yeah.
The
All right, sorry,
billionaire and his thought.
And his blow up doll.
Instead of Thurston Howell, it's just DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
Just like the entire all episode, he's just like,
I'm lost, yo.
Some of my people, I'm lost out on the island. Like talking into his phone.
I'm lost. Come get me, yo.
That's it. Yo, come get me. I'm done.
It's like your phone's not working.
I'm done being lost, yo.
See ya.
I quit. I quit being lost.
Where's my jet ski at?
It was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour, yo.
All right, so who do we want to cast?
A 3-hour tour.
Modern day.
Oh God! All right, well let's start with the skipper.
Sure.
Let's get the skipper and Gilligan out of the way. The skipper. Oh man, you know who I'd love? He's probably a little too old, but you know who I'd love to see as a skipper? John Lithgow.
That'd be kind of cool.
He doesn't really have like the physicality for it.
Yeah.
Anymore, but that could have been fun.
I think John Goodman would have been good in like John Goodman's prime.
Yeah,
but that's still going old. I want like a modern day.
Yeah,
like...
I know. I'm trying to think real modern. Like Gilligan, I would say let's get somebody like Eddie Redmayne.
There you go.
Somebody really modern and somebody unexpected who's just gonna play a bozo
or the
a well-meaning, kind-hearted bozo.
Do you remember the guy named like what is his name? His name is like
no, I don't remember.
DJ. It's not DJ Khaled, but like Colossus or something like that. He played like the skinny guy in like the road trip movie, and he was like in what is that movie where he's like the main character? It was called like The New Guy or like I forget.
You'd have to expand on that a little bit more, or
he's like the quintessential like
solidly locked
skinny
down
guy.
A title.
He had kind of like a really thin face and lanky body.
You mean he was in The New Guy with
DJ Qualls? I think that's his name.
Yeah. The name is starting to ring a bell. You're talking about The New Guy, where it's
called The New Guy.
Who's the star of that? Yeah, I think I know where it's like a kid who like transfers schools and then
he's not a bully anymore, and he got like a guy that was like in the prison to like teach him how to be bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, bro.
I don't know about that.
As the Gilly.
We want somebody. We want a face and a name that people are gonna recognize.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, sorry, you shot the pillar. Like honestly, I would love to have Gilligan be somebody like Channing Tatum.
Okay.
Somebody that is like super recognizable name, because when you hear, hey, do you know they're remaking Gilligan's Island with fucking Channing Tatum as Gilligan? A lot of people, either out of sheer curiosity or like, wait, what? It would either be genuine interest or just like, I gotta fucking see this.
Okay.
That might be interesting. Gets asses in seats.
It does. All right, bro.
He is.
You're not wanting to fight me, okay?
Ah, there we go.
Alright, whatever. I think I was going too fast for him.
Too fast for you, huh? I'm Wander, the hedgehog.
Hey! I'm gonna get a chili dog.
I like mono dogs. And my best friend, Agro. The skipper. See, I'm not like hugely familiar with like a ton of new, like modern actors or people. So a lot of my polls are probably
the guy that's on Modern Family, the big guy of the gay couple. I think his name's like
Sure.
I think his name is
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Eric Stone Street. Him as the skipper. There it is.
I guess.
And then
no, the skipper, Danny McBride.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be really good. And then Gilligan can just be Stevie.
I mean, sign me up to watch all of that show. Yes, absolutely.
I think that's what Eastbound and Down was, though.
Yeah, it was just this. It was just the.
Come at me, bro.
You're
taking forever to hit me.
It's been a while since I watched that, so I don't remember Danny McBride's character name.
Here you come. Here you go. Ready for this?
Did you watch? Ooh, nice grab.
I did it.
Did you watch Vice Principals?
I did. I loved it.
Did you see both seasons of that?
Yes.
I thought the way that ended was like
It was good.
pretty fantastic.
No, it was. It was really good.
How what happened in the school, I was like, what the fuck is going on? It just escalated to a point where you're like, I can't believe they're doing this, but this is cool.
Yeah. All right, good job. Good hit. Good tackle.
Good tackle, boy. Get back out there.
All right, come at me.
The professor.
Ooh, here we go. Professor. This is one that I'm interested in casting.
You know who I'd put as the professor?
Nope.
I'm completely blanking on the actor's name, but he played. He was one of the lawyers on the prosecution side in the OJ trial. The black guy with the glasses.
Cuba?
No,
Or
not
no.
Cuba.
What are you talking about? In the show?
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson trial?
Yeah.
The guy that played like Johnny Cochran, or like?
No, on the other side of the lawyers.
Okay. I'm unfamiliar with
I-
all
I-
the cast.
I gotta
know-
look it up because he's been in a lot of other stuff.
Wasn't
too.
John Travolta in that?
Yeah, he played Robert Pattinson. No,
He played Robert Pattinson.
I'm gonna have to.
Come here, boy. Cuba played OJ.
Yeah, which I thought was good. Okay, American Crime Story.
Bro, what's taking you so long?
It seems like he's bugging out because he's just not moving.
Get me. I'm right here.
Yep,
Angus.
Sterling K. Brown. He
Okay.
played Killmonger's dad in Black Panther.
Okay.
I think he'd be a good professor.
Why not?
He was also the human antagonist in Predators. Not Predators, The Predator,
Oh, the Predator.
the
Okay.
most recent one.
Dude, why are you doing this to me?
He was David Schwimmer was Robert Kardashian. John Travolta was Robert Shapiro.
Shapiro. Okay.
Courtney B. Vance is Johnny Cochran. That guy was good. He was good as Johnny Cochran.
This guy is so bugging out.
Uh,
I would have beaten you already, you punk. Come at me. I have to do this again.
Marianne.
Marianne is the hillbilly girl, right?
Yeah, well, the like girl next door, like
Yeah.
yeah,
The one that wears the Daisy Dukes.
yeah, pretty much. The denim girl
The denim
is
girl.
always how I think of Marianne.
Who do we have here?
God,
I don't know. They should just. I'm
Current-
just thinking of Modern Family. Just like have everybody from Modern Family be
I
on
mean
Gilligan's
that
Island.
would be an episode of Modern Family.
Yeah,
is
there
they
it is.
would who's what network is that on? Is that NBC? Is Modern Family?
ABC.
Okay, so maybe that's not under the same umbrella as Gilligan's, but I could easily see them just doing that. Like, oh, here's a bottle episode of Modern Family where everybody goes on a little trip and we spoof Gilligan's Island the whole time. Like the dad, I don't remember the character's name, but the dad, like,
The Dumb Dad.
yeah, the dumb dad, basically like all of his luggage gets washed away and the only thing that fits is this red shirt and a pair of blue slacks and he happens to look like Gilligan the whole
There
time.
we go. That's how we do it.
Stuff like that, you know, like those contrivances that kind of just
Dorman, I know, buddy.
a Dorman, if you don't shut me. Weirdly, I was thinking about what the trailer might look like for a revival of Gilligan's Island or something like that.
It's
or
a
like
gritty reboot.
a teaser. Yeah, like it's gritty reboot, like a it's teaser 2-minute, 3-minute
It
short.
was supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, that gets like the 3 to 8 minute short that gets released like 4 years before the movie actually gets made as a proof of concept. Somebody has an idea and they want to show that they can do this in a Hollywood setting, and it's like just somebody in like a red shirt. You don't really see like the rest of them walking down a dock and all this stuff and boats all around, and then you get to you see that the boat that he walks to at the end is called the Minnow.
Oh.
And like the guy looks like the skipper and he's just like stands up and it's all gritty, but he still is like, ready to go, little buddy. And the guy turns around and just has this fucking dopey ass face and a bucket hat like, no, it's Gilligan's Island.
Excuse me.
A 3-hour sure.
Get wrecked, bro. What I hate about this one is that he can take you for a ride if you don't kill him like right now.
I'll take you for a ride.
Seriously, he like jumps around and like vaults over everything that you were just like going through.
Yeah, I don't know if this one is worse for that for me or the other little guy, because he just does not stop moving once you're on his back. Oh,
Here he goes. Here he goes.
oh, you're so close. Just get that sword up there. Just. Oh
Here
man.
he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Gonna go through all this bullshit.
Yeah.
You have to get on like the nape of his neck to like get just posted up.
Yeah, there's like specific spots on each Colossus where Wanderer won't be like thrown around so much, but he still will be somewhat, just not as much as he is now. I want time scary, I don't brag it.
There you go. Get wrecked, Brett.
Wow, I feel like you should have done more damage.
I know. I didn't. I just wanted to get him a little bit.
Just wanted to give him a little poke. Oh man, he will not stop.
All right. Now I'll make him hit himself or something.
We'll finish this up in the next one, maybe?
Ah, we're gonna have to.
No!
He's spurting out some gross gas.
And leaving this in a note of anticipation.
We'll be back. Bye bye.
Bye.